morning. Happy Saturday. I don't know who this video is for, but I guess it's for anybody who's willing to listen. Something told me to just make this video. You might be afraid too many times, like one too many times. You're driving to work, or you don't have a job anymore, or you're just in the car, need to escape, you're just driving. You just fucking hate yourself. You look in the mirror and you turn the mirror up so you don't have to see yourself anymore. You want to cry, but either you're paranoid or you just don't want anybody to see you cry, so you're crying inside, not showing it. You don't want to be here anymore. You think that they think it would be better if you're not around, but you're too afraid to do something about it. So you're just kind of existing. For me, it was The Walking Dead. For me, I remember one time I overheard somebody say that sometimes death is better for some people, knowing they were talking about me. Maybe they weren't. This can be your moment. This can be that desperation where this is the time, it's that bad. It got that bad. It was that big of a mistake. It was that bad of a time to where it changes everything for you. That this isn't all just scenery. That not everybody's an NPC. This could be your turning time. This could be your turning moment. This could be the one time that defines who you are. Because this is the time that you decide enough is enough. This is the time where you're sick and tired of being sick and tired. And you don't have to panic anymore. And you don't have to cry anymore. And you don't have to feel that pain in your gut anymore. Because you are needed. And you are loved. And you are wanted. I can relate with everything I just said. Just existing, if even that. Not even basic human survival. I'm barely getting up. I'm barely eating. I'm barely able to form a fucking sentence. This can be your time. You don't have to live like this anymore. You have what it takes. You are powerful. You are not worthless. This can be the story that saves another person's life. This doesn't have to be your end. This can be your beginning. It takes work. But it takes a lot of work to live like that. It takes a lot of work to pretend that you're okay when you're not. It takes a lot of work to go through a run and then come out however that looks and still walk around, breathe, and try to fucking function. That is fucking hard to live, and people don't understand. Some and some people do. This can be your moment. And tomorrow will feel better, but it'll still be shitty. And the next day will feel better, but it'll still be shitty. And it'll stay shitty for a little bit until you'll have that day where you wake up because you actually slept, because you actually dreamed, and you'll feel like you can fucking breathe. And this nightmare will be behind you. It doesn't have to be like this anymore. It can be a wonderful part of your story if you want it to. You just have to stop beating on yourself so hard. And this one day can be day one for you. And you'll do it at your own pace. Because this is your story, nobody else's. And you have what it takes. We all have what it takes. You have what it takes. And then everybody who felt like an NPC will be a important part of your journey. However long it is. You'll understand seasons. You'll understand development. You'll understand that this is a gift. It's not punishment. That it had to be this way. And you'll find gratitude in today. You'll find gratitude in the way you feel eventually. Because it will drive you for more. It'll drive you for better. You'll turn that I wish this shit would end to I don't have enough time left to I have exactly as much time as I need, because this is all the time that we're given. You can't do it all at once. You didn't get addicted in one day. It didn't happen overnight. It took time to get to this point, which means it's going to take time to get out of this area. But if you grab onto it and if you just put one foot in front of the other, and if you just look up and take a hold of your life, this could be the fruit where you thought it wasn't, where you thought it was your graveyard, where you thought it was the end. This is that I shouldn't be alive moment for you, where you shouldn't be alive, but you are, because something wants you alive. Otherwise, you wouldn't be watching this. Write, share, do, little by little, one push-up at a time, one word at a time, 1 mile at a time, 1 minute at a time, 1 second at a time. You have what it takes. If you're breathing and you're living, you have what it takes. But this season will last as long as you let it. And it doesn't have to last any longer. And all you have to do is keep telling yourself you love you. Look in the fucking mirror and say, I love you. And keep doing it. And keep doing it. It's not fucking conceited. It's not fucking anything but self-care. Fuck everybody else, man. It doesn't matter what they're thinking, what they're doing. Whatever somebody thinks about me is none of my fucking business anyways. And start with, at least I'm not on fucking fire. And build from that. So at least I'm grateful I have arms. I'm grateful I have legs. I'm grateful I can breathe. I'm grateful I can see. I'm grateful I can taste. I'm grateful that I'm alive. I'm grateful that I woke up. And look around you. I'm grateful I have this. I'm grateful I have that. And do it over and over and over again until you're grateful for the music and it sounds good and the food tastes good. And you can finally see nature. And you can finally see the sun. Because you're not afraid of the fucking birds anymore. And that dark sky that you felt so comfortable in that's turning pink and then it's turning bright isn't a fucking nightmare anymore. And you wake up and you see it and you're so grateful that you took a hold of your life. And I may not know you. You may stumble upon this and we'll never meet. And fucking somebody told me they love me, so I love you. And somebody gave me a hug that didn't know who the fuck I was and I was afraid. And that hug fucking carried me for the next hour. Until I was doing it for other people. You got this. It's not the end. It is your beginning. It is your day one. You have what it takes. This is part of your story. We are not responsible for our disease, but we are responsible for our recovery. Watch what you watch. Watch what you're listening to. Watch what you say about yourself. It's very important. It's very important. You have it. I gotta call my dad. You get to call my dad. You have what it takes. Go out there. Into the wilderness. Into the dark. Fight. You have that fight in you. If you're fighting in this fucking bullshit, you have that fight in you. You just don't realize it yet. And you'll hone that into your recovery. You'll hone that into your sobriety. You'll hone that into your development, into your betterness. And you'll turn bitter into better. You'll switch those letters. You got this.